aren't we? Miss Cyrene disappeared.
I thought no one would notice me if I just waited at a corner of the memory zone. But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear. Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me, even though I am an uninvited guest. Ah, that look. So full of memories. But I'm not her. Only you can see me right now. I only exist in your cognition. So that way, other people can't interrupt us. You mean, what's going on with March 7th? Good. I like people who don't beat around the bush. So, let's talk about the one thing you should know. Your friend March 7th is no more. Yep, no more. March 7th entered this world long before you and Dan Heng arrived at Amphorius. She embraced the path of remembrance to save you two, and burned away like a lone candle in the fog. And I am the shadow cast by her candlelight. I've been hiding within the cracks of time all these years. It isn't easy to deceive a genius, but I can do it.
March is not a genius,
I'll
what?
answer your other question about who returned
she must be
the
calling
core
me a
flame
genius,
of
though.
time in this cycle. The answer is simple. No one ever did. I believe someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that something. When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance.
I like this
and
March
reach
10
this
times better.
place.
Hopefully she
Thank you
stays.
for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected nothing less from March 7th's trusted friend. And now,
March 7th does not need to come back
I
in.
shall claim the divine authority of time.
Like me too.
The divine authority isn't actually all that important. What's important is that I will use it to participate in the inner workings of this world. You already have a good idea of what the Era Nova does, right? It initiates extrapolations for the next cycle, based on the World-Bearer's memories. This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. And now, I'll be lending it just a touch more help. Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds, and discard the rest. That way, we'll be able to complete an Era Nova that this world has never before seen. It won't take too long. You just need to step into the rain of sensation with me. I'll tell you who deserves to be forgotten, and who deserves to be remembered. With your memories as the base material, I will recreate the cause and effect of this world, and let a flawless Amphorius be born from the chaos. Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight? Then this is the best way to ensure everything works out. It will most certainly defeat the destruction, while composing an unforgettable chapter for the Trailblaze. Mere mortals, flawed individuals, failed heroes. People like them cannot nurture the world, and would only become memory impurities. Yet being forgotten is the normal state of life. The universe is like a wasteland, filled with rubbish, where occasional treasures lie undiscovered. Besides, that's what March 7th wanted. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only wish was for the Trailblaze's journey to continue, without an end. I'll I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
Friend, what's going on? Your consciousness suddenly went so far away.
I promise you that the Astral Express crew will definitely see each other again.
Oh, you gotta
in
stop
that new
her.
world.
You
So
kinda gotta
come,
stop
dear.
her.
Sink into the sea of oblivion and become my guest.
Hold on.
So much time. Just the two of us.
Ooh, whoa.
And guess what? You cannot refuse my invitation.
I never said I was gonna refuse. Yeah.
Because this Memoria Tide comes from your companion,
I will
March
definitely be coming in.
7th. It's her
Definitely be coming.
deepest and innermost memory.
You don't gotta ask me twice.
Well, I'm not actually all that surprised. I saw you ages ago, after all. It was on that night when a certain Knight of Beauty dropped by uninvited to the
My
Astral
boy
Express.
Argentini. You got it. You got it.
That was when you showed up, without even saying anything. Huh. I see. Then, do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphorius? That's gonna be
Ooh.
tough to answer.
That is a tough question.
97 days. You walked every inch of this world in 97 days. But unfortunately, no one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone.
Alright.
Like how the Memo Keepers renounce their flesh
Yeah, we need to
and
underfit
turn into
that
mimetic
status.
entities.
Spit's not
You
tough
are
right
now
now.
a ghost. A being. Unperceived by all.
But they should split personalities or something like that.
But
That would be
I
tough
can't
as hell.
just do nothing. This world is super terrifying. He and Don Hung have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second now.
You can stay away. You're not gonna do nothing to help us for real.
And they too will become this place's victims.
Whoa. That's false. Ah.
For
Calling me a victim?
ages, I've watched people walk
So we can-
through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
They are all humans who got lured into this place. But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the Express
Yeah,
crew.
every night's so much more tougher than March.
That's so cruel. Did the Memo Snatchers do that?
Every night's
I
better,
don't
man.
know. I only possess
Her voice is
your
better.
memories.
Her eyes are better.
None of these people managed to break through the sky's seal. There's
Every night would have been
probably a
tough with some
dangerous
long hair
reason
too.
as to
That
why
would be crazy.
Amphorius had remained undiscovered for
crazy.
so long. Anyway, back to our initial topic. You gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my past? Or any hidden powers I might have? Please, tell me what I need to do to protect them.
It's every nice day. That's all you need.
Have you ever wondered what the word cost means before jumping into action?
That March gave the green light to every night she loved Yoda.
Cost? Shouldn't I be the one asking you that? Oh. You always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out. The only times you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble. That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the garden's observers. Am I wrong? There's no one here except us. If you help me, then I'll help you. Fine. Let me drop a single pebble into these stagnant waters and watch the ripples reshape everything. But you must polish this pebble with your own hands, and it will require all of your memories. What will I turn into after that? Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you are now. Inside you is nothing but an Evernight. Even I can only catch a tiny glimpse of it. If this is the only way, then I don't see why I should say no. Besides, the mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you to keep acting as you please.
So, he can't see you, huh? As expected. Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks. But you... how did you overcome the ultimate protocol?
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out. That's right. Some opportunities will never come again. Then... let's
Shit,
do
my
it.
phone's about to die.
Offer up all of my memories. Cast down this pebble, and let everything in this world
Oh yeah, I'm definitely about to get
be
that character right here.
swallowed by the torrents of oblivion.
Ooh.
I promise you. What was frozen was alive.
Oh yes,
now. Let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
she's too tough for me to skip. I can tell you that. Skip on purpose. So. All right, that's pretty good, pretty good. I forgot about this nigga. I'm not gonna cap.
Am I back already? But... something doesn't feel right. Think back to when he and I separated.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary.
This is goodbye then, Lord Dan Heng. Thank you, guard. I hope that all of you will be able to overcome this disaster. But I can't remember anything after that. No matter how hard...
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the geniuses.
Is that Himiko's voice? And Mr. Yang?
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to imagine she'd borrow the power of the Harmony.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion. Herta initially refused, but she changed her mind after Xandar's identity was revealed.
And we still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Luofu?
I'm still trying, but this place is outside the Interastral Peace Communications coverage zone, so there's a limit to what we can do.
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini-transmitter? Surely it can get through to the IPC's lines.
Himiko, are you all right? I've never seen you this anxious before.
I'm... all right. I'm probably just tired. Let's focus our energy on the kids. Now's not the time for distractions.
Right. Unfortunately, I left that chip in the dreamscape when we departed Penacony.
Am I dreaming? The parlor car feels so... strange. Are the voices coming from the passenger cabin?
Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm not investigating that shit. Fuck that. You might have to bring out the big
It's
cast.
hard to believe that their car is still floating in the vacuum of space.
That's why the Express wasn't able to receive any landing signal. It's likely that the two missing Nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of the Path of Remembrance.
Whoa,
and only their
what?
minds entered Amphorius.
We can analyze all we want, but the real question is, what can we do right now?
I did not know that at all.
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko.
Oh, so
Right
I don't
now,
think
Amphorius's memory
I don't think
zone
we're gonna
is
get the guts to come back to
extraordinarily
recruit.
full.
we're gonna have to
I
go
can
back with the
also take
OG,
this
I guess.
opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral Express as possible. For example, I can light a beacon in the memory zone for the Trailblazer and Dan Heng to follow back home.
Oh, this is the
March's
beacon?
room. I haven't heard a single peep from March. Already wasn't feeling very well when he and I set out. Even if this...
I wonder if we're gonna get like a cool March film for this. Like a
March?
5-star ice version or some shit.
Sorry, March.
Oh wait, I'm tweaking, they already is one.
This
Ever done.
isn't a dream after all.
Actually geeking.
Based on what Madame Herta said, Dan Heng should already be on his way.
But the Express hasn't detected any...
I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before.
Or he's already returned to the Express, but fell into the trap of someone with ulterior motives.
No, I've definitely seen them before.
Oh, Evernight's gonna get dead.
I've lost that memory. The Memo Keeper's memetic entities are truly...
Don't worry. Normal Memo Keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As long as he's awake enough, he'll find a way out. All he needs is a little concentration.
Hearing you say that makes me feel much better. Dan Heng has all of the qualities you mentioned.
I don't know what your intentions are. But as the guard of the Astral Express,
He's ever not
I
gonna
must
talk to you, bro.
ask any suspicious and uninvited guests to
Oh, give me mine.
watch over you and guide you on your path.
Pressing it all together.
Oh, rising. Welcome to my. What's up? Excalibur. All right, let's go.
Dan Heng!
Miss Himiko, even if it's just through a spirit warp jump.
You could hear our conversations?
Yes. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce. It was not a wise decision to let a Memo Keeper of unknown origins
Can't argue with that.
Miss Black Swan has been on the crew's side ever since things started going wrong in Amphorius.
So many baffling things kept happening one after another. I don't even know where to begin. I wish I could have returned with better news.
Don't blame yourself. You're all safe and sound, and that's good enough for me.
Are he and March 7th really safe and sound?
I hope we get it like Himiko and Woke focused on story one time. You know, it's on the day March and my boy.
As a matter of fact, while you were on
We
your way
don't get-
back,
we don't get to see
Amphorius'
much of them, too.
circumstances changed once again. And these circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned.
Are you saying that he has been kidnapped by an
So you're saying that person's appearance is identical to March 7th?
It's too early to say that,
Yeah,
as I
that-
haven't seen her with my own eyes. I've only detected a similar aura in the memory zone.
Yeah, I did not get kidnapped. I got happily kidnapped. You feel me?
We have
But-
no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But I can assure you, if we sink too far into the Memoria tide of that Miss March,
What will happen?
everyone here will be torn to pieces. Please, trust me on this.
But
I got
also
this- I
trust
got this
in our
one.
trailblazing companions. I know this isn't what March would want.
No matter what secrets are buried within, we'll do whatever we can to find that March 7th and bring back him and the March we all know. I mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction. But what roles do the remembrances intruders play in Amphorius?
I made some new discoveries relating to that with Madame Herta's help. As part of the deal, do you mind if I share them with you? All right then. Fourth mirror.
It's finally my turn to shine. Oh, this feels like such a grand occasion.
What the fuck?
It's really been too long since I last appeared.
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant. They were the ones who helped you complete the spirit warp jump. Additionally, it was thanks to them that I was able to learn the secrets of that group of extremist memo keepers.
I I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to lift a finger. I mean, mirror.
Or
You did this through a mirror?
The Garden has strict rules for collecting memories. But not all memo keepers are as proper
it's
as
pretty
I
tough
am.
so far.
Herta Space Station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits. That group of memo snatchers has been taken care of, and they are now trapped in the fourth mirror. How many of them are there?
Oh,
I can't quite remember.
I didn't really count carefully.
yeah, I just want to see some more March
Maybe
action.
around 42.
Like,
There's still room for more.
I carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine. Individually, their goals are not worth mentioning. But when you piece them all together, you come to a conclusion that can't be ignored. The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path disappearing. In other words, their goal is to gain the memories of a god's death.
what was the
The moment an Eon falls?
was the like beauty god or
That
some
would
shit?
indeed be a spectacular sight for someone dedicated to recording these things.
Oh no, that one
That's
god died.
exactly the
Eh?
problem. They seem to have
Yeah,
been
I
aware
think
of the Destruction's
Fucking hell.
movements early on, but they lacked a decisive power and had no way to penetrate Amphorius's firewall.
So, what did they decide to do?
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now, it seems that letting Memo Keepers guide the right people here was also part of the plan. This also confirms one of my suspicions. They have already infiltrated deep within the Garden.
They would not hesitate to associate with the Destruction in order to salvage memories? Could they be the Cremators?
I don't know. Perhaps there are even deeper things at play here.
Okay.
The majority of Memo Keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos. Amphorius, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe. This is why Memo Snatchers have been frequenting the Herta space station.
Well, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition. They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe,
Ooh.
or to probe into the unfathomable will of the
Okay.
eons.
Ooh, shit.
The Trailblaze broke the seal around Amphorius, giving these people the opportunity to enter.
So we low-key sold.
Now, they'll do anything to prevent outside powers from interfering. Because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
You said that March is closely linked to the Remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these Memo Snatchers?
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphorius, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from...
March.
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance, but she used Memoria to neutralize the firewall, allowing
Okay.
you two to enter Amphorius.
Man, this story made March tough as hell.
At present, we've lost contact with him. Our only choice now is to rely on the eyes and ears of those two geniuses to understand the situation within Amphorius. There's no use in agonizing over this, Dan Heng. Our top priority now is to find where that car landed.
Yes.
Passenger Dong Hung!
Yeah,
You finally found your way back home!
we lost the view.
Yes, conductor. I'm back. It's just...
Pom-Pom knows. Pom-Pom came over to bring you good
Oh
news.
man, fuck. Yeah,
Passenger
Pom-Pom.
Will says they found those 2 passengers. Their projections are in the parlor car.
All right, let me change my team real quick. Oh, fuck no. I'm not using him. I'm not using him at all. What? This one, color, and then where the fuck is Oz? Oh, I don't have it. I haven't favored it. That's why. All right, that should be solid. Got my GOAT MVP.
Welt. And Mr. Screwlum.
Himiko, you seem to be... And Dan Heng. It's great to be able to talk to you. Once again, we owe Madame Herta a huge...
Madame Herta doesn't care much for favors, but she'll be happy to receive everyone's praise. Back to the topic at hand. Mr. Dan Heng, we did a sweep of the area surrounding Amphorius' celestial body for organic signals, and we finally discovered the bodies of you and Mr. Trailblazer. The 2 of you were very fortunate, as there was something protecting your bodies. All vital signs are still present, and your functions are all intact.
Was it March protecting us?
Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance similar to Memoria. Conjecture. This substance is connected to the lost Miss March.
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, so you should get some rest first.
Have we completely lost contact with the inside of Amphorius?
There have been several unforeseen circumstances. We broke through Lygas's firewall after the law was amended. But now Amphorius is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance, once again cutting off all channels of communication for outsiders.
Go.
So we have no way of contacting him. If we take into account the difference in the flow of time, every minute we delay here could be a year of waiting for him.
Oh, that's kind of the same.
Dan Heng, what are you thinking?
If it was March who helped us get past the firewall initially, then does that mean only he and I have the travel permit for Amphorius right now?
That is a logical inference, Mr. Dan Heng.
Type stuff. Very logical, nigga.
Mr. Screwlum, do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Amphorius?
You want to go back? That is far too risky.
Dang,
Even
my
if my
GOAT.
body and spirit are able to return without a hitch, there's not much I can do here.
We can't lose you again, Dan Heng.
Miss Himiko, how is that any different from losing me?
You're right. I should have known you'd say something like that.
Well, I suppose there's no point
Okay.
in trying to
Dang, he's
dissuade you.
goated too.
Mr. Yang, Miss Himiko, I will do everything in my power to bring the Express crew back together. No one will be left behind.
That's my boy. It's my boy right there. Logged in and stuff, you know. Alright, now we get to see some more March action. Ooh. What the hell is going on?
You may notice a hint of sweetness in the air. That would be the
Yeah.
fragrance of the 7-colored
He's
bath
not
salts
locked
from
in.
Marmorial Palace. A truly splendid journey, if I may say so. With the Era Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
Oh, okay. Alright, we're going to have to lock in, man.
were a constant on the flame chase journey, until your radiant arrival turned the tide.
Top stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb? Ha! Mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer.
Alright,
The
that's
Cosmos
facts.
is safe once more because...
That's just facts.
Shush.
I'm the go.
Hey, hey, hey! Incoming train broadcast!
Ooh.
Attention all passengers! The navigation meeting is about to begin. Make your way to the parlor car. It's time to pick our next stop.
Alright, let's go.
Perfect timing. Let's head to the meeting.
I knew this nigga talks.
I'm wide awake and feeling great.
I am too.
What's this?
Maybe March gave us a
Who left
note.
this note? Ooh, strange. It's like I...
Read the note. Oh, there's no option. Okay.
March. Whatever. I'll go ask her myself. Huh? What? There's a new painting here.
Oh, it wants me to rip it
All I
open.
did was take a bath. How did so many surprises pop up?
Because you're the goat. That's why many.
Better
That's why.
step forward and take a closer look.
Facts. That's a smart idea.
I think I found him.
Whoa. I did not pick this lineup. This is not my lineup at all. There we go. There's the lineup.
Who's there? What's this?
Guess we can touch it.
Is this the rev?
Oh
Seriously?
man, we're back at Pentecost.
What is happening?
It's my least favorite place to be in. This place actually sucks.
There you are! What took you so long?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hurry up! The navigation meeting is about to...
Navigation meeting.
Come on over. It's time to choose our next destination.
Where's March at, though? For getting a key member.
Perfect timing. The meeting's at a standstill. Lushaka or Melistanen? The vote's split 2 against 2.
What do you mean?
And once again, the passenger is talking nonsense.
Ah, young people.
Oh, what?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Their reactions.
Forgetting one of the most important members. Hold on.
What's going on?
Oh, I get it. You want to play a game with us, right?
Yeah.
You said you didn't see March. True, she might be hiding somewhere in the lobby. The objective of the game is to uncover where she's hiding.
I
You're
fuck
her
with this game.
closest companion. If anyone can do it, it's you, right?
Definitely. I definitely can do that.
Is
Definitely
March
can do that.
7th playing hide and seek
Oh.
with me?
I'm not thinking that one, right? Camera? Where's the camera at, though? Right.
An unsigned guest. Wait a second. Why?
Friend!
Oh.
Over here!
This is the Interastral Peace Broadcast.
Good evening.
A newsflash. The Erudition experimental ground has separated from the entanglement.
The Lord Ravager did not emerge as had anticipated.
In the end, salvation of Amphorius was not only thanks to the 12, but also to one crucial.
It won't be easy. I know. But you've got this.
Is that me?
Find your way back. Find yourself.
Or is that Sunday? I think that's Sunday. I forgot what Sunday's voice is. It might be Sunday. I'm checking.
Weird.
Hello? I knew you'd call. Missed me, didn't you?
I guess I did.
Don't worry. We'll see each other very soon. Because the trailblazing journey never really ends, does it?
That's facts. That's facts. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
March.
That's not her. Don't fall for it.
Was that every night? I think it was.
March 7th isn't here. Faint, fleeting voices are speaking to me. I went through something like this before. Not even Lycus's prison could hold me and keep it together.
Well done, friend. Just like that time in the Sea of Flowers in the Nether Realm.
Oh, thank you,
Just
thank
like
you.
colors, okay? Then we can go home together.
I guess we can.
You're trying to tamper with the remembrance too. Too bad. You're no match for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who are you filming?
Did you find her?
No, it's a few.
In truth, you don't have to go to such lengths.
Because in this memory zone, March is everywhere. We're protecting March 7th's wish. You seriously can't sense it? She doesn't want to say goodbye to the Trailblaze. She wants to keep we are her memo sprites. For the sake of her wish, we must give it our all.
Still do that.
Finally, the timing is just right. A thrilling damsel in distress rescue. Wait, maybe I got that backwards. It's me, Cyrene. But now I'm in my... Seriously, one mysterious and cute memo sprite is bent. Come with me. We're getting out of here. Why
Yes.
run away?
I
What
guess
does
it's...
it take to make you understand?
Look, I went and run away, but I got no choice.
Step 1. Stop scaring him already.
I guess we have to go. Fortunately. Wait, but we can't see March in the stadium, so we gotta go no matter what. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, time to get going somewhere. Alright, let's go. Get this
In this
done.
form, I'm way more suited for the memory zone. I'm totally in my element. Grab my hand. Let's hide away in the deepest corner of your...
Whoa, whoa,
If it
whoa.
really bothers you that much, I'll close my eye. Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past
Where am I?
The space station. Where it all began for you. Looks like we made it. What's that?
Silverwolf? What? Kafka?
It's your secret. I'm so curious. But I won't peek. When I first met you, I remember they were there in your memory. You sound really nostalgic. Want to take a closer look? I'll stay right here. I promise
Are we
not
gonna
to
get some more
disturb you.
backstory or something?
What's this? Memories, from before?
So, Silverwolf, how long till he wakes?
Hard to say. Maybe a few more minutes. By the way, that part in the script, could this be the right moment?
Yes, looks like we're on the same page. In that case... Listen. Remember these words, then forget them. Let them slumber in the depths of your memory until the day... On that day, your journey will intertwine with the remembrance. In nearly every possibility Elio has foreseen, it leads to a great crisis. So before you hear these words, I don't want you to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the decisions you made. Huh? I don't know what you'll have endured, or whether you'll still believe in me. But if there's even a trace of doubt in your heart, I hope these words can give you strength. It was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality. Mark this number, 4. According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end, and on your journey, you shall encounter them, one by one. Destruction.
We already got that one.
Harmony. Nihility.
Oh, we still need Nihil.
And...
This is supposed to be like... remembrance?
Easy now. Trust what you remember. The 4th path has yet to fully reveal their face. And that's why the journey's worth it. Even in a predetermined script, there's room for us to mold possibilities into shapes we prefer. So listen, take this guiding principle, then forget it. Let your own will be what expands your journey. As in the past, even while achieving so much, you never let go of your pursuit of freedom.
That was so sincere. I might actually tear up a little.
Now we all live within the script, but adding a little color to the lines has never been forbidden.
Are you going to say more about those branching storylines? Never mind. Best not to tempt fate. Get ready. He's about to win.
Go. Pretty interesting. We did get some more lower drop music.
Come back, Kafka said that when my link to the remembrance deepens, this memory will resurface exactly when it... But even a Stellaron hunter can't fully grasp the trailblazing journey. Just as I thought. It all begins with March 7th, doesn't it? Even if the Express had never arrived at Amphorius, her secret would have come to light eventually. All things considered, that's the most reasonable conclusion.
Yeah. Definitely getting a lot. Fuck, it's been an hour. Holy shit.
Sorry.
Oh, it's Evernote again.
It's a breakthrough! A breakthrough! How could that little pink girl possibly beat us? Little one, you really don't know how to... You were meant to stay in those beautiful memories and wait for...
Oh, triple-faced soul.
Cast your light upon us. Let no darkness... Sunday? Raise your hands high and embrace this...
Hey, Sunday is helping out. Okay, fuck with that.
This stage...
Yes. For you, none of this would have been possible without Miss Cyrene. Even while engulfed by Memoria, she fought to stay in. Only then, through tuning, was I able to undo the Memory Zone's effect on you. Step onto the stage first. Ms. March will come for us soon, and she won't be alone. Those memo sprites will follow. We need to prepare early. Only then can... Please, be careful. Amphorius is being overwhelmed by an unusually violent Memoria tide. Black and pink. Two...
Good. I got... How much fucking... There we go. I don't know what's going on. It was giggling. I just got 2 pulls right now. Oh man. A really good news. I'm probably about a better
twisted together. Yes, Madam Herta. I've made contact with him. Understood. I'll carry out my part as expected.
Quite the dazzling nest you have, little bird of the Harmony.
Yeah, Evernought's pretty tough.
Your grasp of Memoria is unexpectedly profound. But playtime? This ocean we created, according to her wish. Don't any of you think about interfering.
She's coming. There's no time to regroup. I prepared an alternate escape route. Wake from your slumber and return to reality. Come on. I'll bring you out.
Hey, Sunday.
Self-righteous Pathstrider of the Harmony. You think you can do that?
Yo, March, you need to chill, guy.
Next time, get a memo keeper instead.
That was way too close. Good thing I was there to fish you out.
Sunday.
Mr. Yang. I couldn't get him out.
Is it true that March is behind all of this?
Yes. And that Pathstrider of Remembrance is identical to March 7th, and I can't find the right words to describe it just yet.
Can't you come up with an analogy? I thought that was your thing.
That Miss March feels like a reflection on water. Only not from a calm, clear lake, but from a bottomless abyss. Within her words, I sensed an intense but utterly protectiveness.
Protectiveness?
This is only speculation, but after being drawn into Amphorius, perhaps March 7th experienced... No. She likely foresaw a tragic... It was out of a desire to protect her fellow crewmates that she chose to awaken a power that teeters on the edge of evil.
Well, on the bright side, at least March 7th won't have to face any danger.
After that battle, I'm afraid I'll no longer be able to join the fight through tuning, as Miss Black Swan's progress remained on track.
You don't need to worry. She used your disturbance to mask her movements. Current status? Advancing upstream within the memory zone. I didn't see that coming. The Memo Keeper is pretty courageous, choosing to defy the rules and take matters into her own hands.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
This means she's chosen to stand against the Garden of Recollection.
I forgot what that was. I'm not gonna cut it. It's been a little.
So, I wanted to hide in the shadows to avoid direct conflict. But why is it so quiet here? The air is thick with Memoria, yet it's so chaotic, like broken memories all mixed together. Memo Snatchers should be swarming into Amphorius. How was expecting this place to be very lively. So, how did they end up like this? Now I'm getting very curious.
Alright. I guess we're just gonna have to use his name.
An empty shell. The consciousness that maintained this Dharmakaya has disappeared. So efficient. Not a single trace left behind. Alternatively, she might have sacrificed herself for an even more mysterious purpose. Either way, what exactly made these fanatical believers end up like this? Memory. It is indeed a deep ocean of dangerous allure.
Checking
where
like hour 30
fascinating
minutes.
secrets always hide beneath the waters. I keep getting the feeling that the same thing happened in Penacony.
Get ready. We're about to head off.
Is it really gonna be okay? That world's surrounded by a massive chaotic material. That white band of light has already foiled our plans multiple times.
Don't worry. After the pink girl from the Astral Express broke into Amphorius, that obstructive force preventing the garden from entry disappeared. That's the trailblazing Nameless for ya. A huge help.
What are you so happy for? Aren't things gonna get messier with more irrelevant people turning up? What if those trailblazers find the Seat of Remembrance before we do?
Then we'll just steal it back. Simple. By the way, there's a messenger and a memo keeper on that express. We don't know where they stand on this matter. So make sure they don't notice you when you make your move.
You folks are truly everywhere. These memo snatchers are different from the previous husks. These ones seem to have had contact with him.
We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that.
This memory ends so abruptly, as if a shapeless hand snuffed out its camp. It appears the secrets ahead are even murkier than I imagined. What a...
It's spinning out of control! Everything's out! Why did no... That girl...
Is she talking about March...
That Evernight! Those black memo sprites! Those who came here first, all drowned! Not even a... I wish I'd never come here! I don't want anything to do with Amphorius anymore! Please! I'm begging you! Don't come near me! No! No!
You've involved too many innocent people, but I'm not here to blame. That entity you call Evernight, we may yet bring a glimmer of hope.
Eden, of blessed
Huh?
We are the sacrifice. Find them.
Thank you for the information. It was very valuable. I'll take your remaining consciousness out of here as a gesture of thanks. It'll serve as both protection and a punishment. You'll reunite with your peers in a genius... Well, provided I can survive my encounter with her.
What? When's it finna come? Huh? Okay.
These little critters look scary, but they're not so tough to handle after all. Though the surging Memoria tide swept my friend away, I must return to his side before Miss Evernight succeeds. Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help me out here, friends inner world.
Alright, so Evernight's trying to protect us and shit. I understand. Oh.
A scorching and dangerous aura. This power shares the same origin as Finan. And then there's that enigmatic, bottomless aura that seems to jolt awake at midnight. Must be Miss Evernight. There's a beam full of energy, yet uncontrollable. Could it be my friend? Maybe it's the Stellaron he mentioned. Memories of the Stellaron are flowing deep within the Memoria tide. Let's go there to find my friend.
Alright.
Jeez, so many little ones gathered here. Did you know I was coming? You're being a bit too enthusiastic. Thankfully, his presence hasn't weakened. Huh? They're guarding something.
That camera must be pretty important.
Is that my friend's photo stone?
I'm just gonna bring March back or some shit.
These memo sprites are completely still. It's as if they're drawn to this thing. This is an even cuter memo sprite. No wonder the photo stone can't store more memories. Have you been hiding in there all along?
Well, maybe that might be like March's. And once March turns less evil, we get that March or some shit.
Find my travel.
What could that mean?
My companions.
Are you March 7th?
Okay.
The sky is burning. It's just like how things were last time. How long can the encryption key you wrote for me last, Mr. Scrullo?
That is difficult to project. Logic. It is currently unclear how the unknown variable Please rest assured that I will extract you on time before the encryption key expires.
But that means I will no longer be able to hack in via the same method. I only have one chance.
The maze of the remembrance is starting to change. I cannot remain your guide on your path. That is why we had to form with our former enemy.
Oh, that boy.
I express my utmost respect for you.
Lygus?
Your enmity.
Allow me to reiterate that Lord Anaxagoras now has a firm grasp. If you still plot to harm the Nameless, then you will find that the Society's previous...
I understand.
I never imagined that I'd one day walk alongside a genius who offered him...
My stance has never changed. The erudition's ruin. But before that, I'd be very...
More like her appearance completely interrupted your plans, even forcing you to seek out collaboration. I'll remember that.
Your words are as sharp as ever. But remember, happenstance is the only true constant in the universe. The demise of the progenitor of all dragons is a testament to that. Come with me. I am honored to guide a scion of permanence.
You created this wasteland before us with your own hands.
Such sights are no longer able to stir anything in my heart.
Ha! Are you saying that once upon a time you were actually moved by their defiance?
I'm sorry to say, I never
Alright,
was.
let's take a break. Okay.